Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a reveal video for you guys. If you're interested in seeing what I've got to show you, just keep on watching. A while back I had mentioned that my daughter had gone to San Antonio and had gone to the San Marcos outlet. And when she was there, she called me and she said, "Mom, I need to FaceTime you because I have got to show you where I'm at." I didn't know that there was a Dooney and Bourke outlet there. She didn't either. And when she went and she saw it, she knew that I would be thrilled to see, what they had there since we live so far away from a Dooney outlet. I mean, I don't even know. That's got to be the closest one to me. I live in southern New Mexico, so there is nowhere here around. So when she went over there, she called me and she said, "Mom, you have got to see the bags." And I said, "Great, let me see what they have, and then if I'm interested in something, I'll have you bring it back home." There were two bags that I happened to like, and one of them was a bag that I have been wanting and turning down and wanting and turning down and wanting. It's a big long story, and that's a whole other video in itself. But the first bag that she come across that caught my attention was a black Florentine Clayton satchel. And a long time ago I had ordered one from QVC, and it was as is, smelt heavenly, but that bag had been through a whole month of use to whoever had it. You know those times when these QVC customers order bags, they use them and then they send them back, and that's exactly what happened to that beautiful bag. It did have, I do remember that it had a lot of pebbling on it, which if you know me, that doesn't bother me at all. I have a large medium satchel in the black that is, I want to say it's completely pebbled, and it's, Florentine, and it's pebbled all the way throughout the whole bag. I have a small black satchel, that one's smooth as can be, but my black medium satchel is pebbled all the way through. And that's how this one was. It might have not been all the way through. It might have had its smooth, some smooth parts in it, I want to say in the back. But the thing about that bag was that I regretted sending it back, because I feel like with time I would have smoothed them scratches out. I was being my typical self, Virgo, picky, and I saw it and it had the scratches, and I sent it back, and I regretted it forever because it was so pretty. And you know how I am with smells, it smelled divine. It was one of those that made the whole room smell, and you know how you get those that do and some that don't. That one was one of the ones, and I regretted it forever. Anyway, there was a time when you couldn't get a hold of those Clayton satchels, or you couldn't find them anywhere anymore. And that's when I regretted it. I was like, I should have never sent it back. I should have just kept it. And anyhow, I saw it, and she was FaceTiming me, and she was showing me around that outlet. And I saw it, and I said, "Oh my God, there's that black Clayton again." And I was like, okay, that's option number one. Option number one. So then when she come across this one bag, I said, okay, hold up right there. The color just kind of caught my eye. It drew my attention. I don't have anything in this color other than I do own a medium Florentine satchel in the Kelly green, which is absolutely gorgeous, and no color compares to it. And I do have a couple of Ivy bags. I have an Ivy double tassel satchel in the Florentine, and I have, I don't remember the names of the other ones, but I do have another one that's in Florentine also, and it's also in the Ivy color. But this is a totally different green. And I saw it, and it just kind of caught my eye, and I said, hold up, give me all the information on that satchel right there. And of course it was a satchel. It was big. It was the medium size, a beautiful green. I couldn't tell if it was between teal, if it was forest green, if it was hunter green. I couldn't tell what, but I just know I liked it. And she gave me some information on it, and she said, Mom, which one do you want? And I was like, the black one, the green one, the black one, the green one. And once again, I turned down that beautiful black Clayton that eventually I will get my hands on one day, because I haven't been able to get it off my mind. So that has to be in my collection. It has to, one of these days. But for now, I didn't say no to this, and I'm glad I didn't, because who knows if it's still available or if you could still find it. I did think it would be easier for me to come across a black Clayton, a satchel, and maybe not this. But anyway, it came, she brought it to me in this Dooney and Bourke bag. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Chantal, because I know that it was a pain in the butt bringing this back home with everything else you had in your truck, and it's intact. But anyway, I am talking about this gorgeous satchel, you guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. And you're probably wondering why it has taken me so long to pull this out. As you can see, it is still bagged up. I did open it, I did see it, but I closed it back. I taped it back up. It looks like I haven't even seen it, but it is the Belvedere medium satchel in the color leaf. And it is, I was wanting to hold on to this, and the reason I hadn't even pulled it out of my closet was because I was thinking that it was more like a green, like for spring and summer, which it can be, but I could have easily used this fall and winter. Actually, I can use it now. And I wore this green sweater, and in person, it looks like it matches pretty good. On the camera, it looks like a big difference. Like it doesn't look like the same green. But in person, it kind of looks like it would be all right. But anyway, I'm going to open this up. And because it is going to go on my shelf now so that I can start putting it in rotation with my bags. But I have my receipt here, and I'm going to show you how much it cost before I open this bag up, because I want to tell you how much I paid for this. Oh, that's not it. I guess my daughter bought herself something too, because this isn't my receipt. Okay. Belvedere medium satchel in the color leaf. It was 20% off. Oh, wow. Very good price, you guys. It was $238.80 minus the 20% off, which was $47.76. With tax and all, it came out to $206 with 80 cents, which is a very good deal. You guys, I'm kind of glad that I don't live by an outlet, because I don't know what I would be doing. I'd be buying way too many bags. This is, I'm going to tell you when she got this. And this is kind of embarrassing, but Labor Day weekend is when she went to San Antonio. San Marcos, Texas, Dooney and Bourke. Labor Day 20% off. It was their Labor Day 20% off sale. Yeah, that long. And I don't know why I was thinking it was more, I don't know, like a summer green, like a bag more for the summer and the spring, but it's obviously one that looks like can be worn summer, winter, spring, fall. So, but it's a beaut, yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I love this green. Look at that. Look at this green. I'm going to put it up close because, I mean, I know there's a lot of you guys that own leaf bags. These don't have the suede underneath. They just have like the same material of the green. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I went with this. You know what I do regret not getting? On I Love Dooney, I did see a Belvedere wallet that was on sale. And I remember having it in my cart, but I put stuff in the cart and then I'm like, I don't know why I do this, but I'll put stuff in the cart and then I'm like thinking about it, and then I'll go on to a different site and I'll look at something else, and then I'll go look for something else, and then I'll come back and stuff's out of my cart, and then I put it back in, and in one of those times they sold it, so they must have not had very many. And I'm not the kind that has to have the matching wallet, but if I can get a hold of it and it's available and I see it and I can get it, especially if it's at a good price, then I don't mind getting it. I like to get it because that way I have the set. But I do want to open it up on the inside to see, because, you know, doesn't look like it has the suede. So I want to see what it does have. But it has a green zipper right here. It doesn't have the contrast, you know, red or burgundy that we're used to seeing on the straps. I won't take this off right now. This looks like either Timoro brown or black. It's so dark in here, I can't really tell. But I want to say that it's the Timoro brown on the straps right there. It's got the shiny brass hardware, rivets, shiny brass plate right there, and it's beautiful, you guys. Here I'm smelling it. It doesn't smell like Florentine. You know how the last time I said it did? Okay, this one just has cotton all the way to the top. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. It's beautiful. I love it. See this green, and I saw it way back when, but as you can see, that was September. It's February, you guys, and I'm barely opening it. I can't believe that it took me so long. I wasn't doing any videos too, and I wanted to save it for when I did so I could unbox it, because this is my first Dooney outlet bag. I have bought some from the outlet, but from other people, not, you know, not directly from the outlet store. So this is the first time, and that's because my daughter, you know, brought it for me. I didn't get to go, but now I know there is one. So next time we happen to go to San Antonio, I know that I need to stop by the San Marcos outlet and go check it out. And, you know, Carlos is always talking about it and talking about that outlet, but he didn't mention there was a Dooney and Bourke there, or I would have gone a long time ago. But you do know this is my favorite type of satchel. I do love the medium size more than the small. I love the small, but the medium is absolutely my favorite. But I'm sure it's got, you know, the long strap. I'm just very happy with the color, you guys. It's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful in this green. It's more, it's coming out on camera lighter than what it is, but if you know the color leaf, you know what color this is. And I had never really seen it in person, you know, besides when she brought this to me. And it's a beautiful, like, it looks hunter, like a hunter, what do you call that? Like a forest green. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And man, now I want more colors, you guys. Jesus. This is great leather because I feel like it's gonna be more carefree. Same setup on the inside. I'm not gonna unpack it or whatever because you already know the same setup, and I already showed you what it was. But same, my phone pocket, that zip pocket, two big pockets over here on this side, and then of course it has to have that strap. I don't feel it or see it, but I'm sure it's got to be here. Yep, here it is, right here, you guys. Key keeper, shiny brass, and then it has the dust bag, and I heard it. It has feet. So, you know, this bag measures what, like 15, about 15 and a half inches across. And so it's pretty big and doesn't feel very heavy. But, you know, I'm used to carrying heavy bags. That still doesn't bother me. Sometimes if I know I'm going to be walking a lot and running around a lot and I don't feel like carrying a big bag, well then I know not to take one. You know, that's why I have little ones too. But other than that, well, I like to carry these bags. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. To all my new subscribers, thank you guys. I appreciate your support. I have so much fun doing these videos, and I'm so glad that I am finding the time to finally come back on here and get some more done for you. But thank you so much again, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.